Okay. 3, 2, 1. Live. Just giving it a minute. Waiting for YouTube to catch up. My goodness. There we go. All right. Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. You like the title? Yeah. Can you believe that September is just about over? I can't believe it. Hi, Judy. How are you? So good to see you. Yeah, I cannot believe that it's the last week of September already. That's why I put it's my last live for the month. I can't believe it. And what I try to do is I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm tired, but um like I had mentioned earlier, I've been up since before the sun came up, so and then I was busy all day. Hi, Enid. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Robin. Ah, I'm trying to picture if you're saying hi, Don, or hi, Donnie. Hi, Gloria. Congrats on your win over on Debbie J's channel. Good, good. Awesome. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, you guys. Yes, you drag it out. Oh, doing okay? I'm tired as usual, and I've been sticking to just 2 cups of coffee in the morning, but I broke my own rules because guess what? I made a cup because I was dragging. But I've been crazy busy. It's starting to get cooler here, so I'm trying to do a lot of cleaning when I feel I'm able to physically. So my sleep is whack too. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. Like, I'm not kidding, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. That's like my witching hour is between that. And I swear it's because of the hour I was born, which was 2:52 a.m. And someone once told me that that time of morning when you wake up can be your is like called the witching hour. Midnight Scroller, hello. Welcome in. Oh, I'm seeing some new people. Yes, then I'm wide awake and I try to go back to sleep and then it's kind of like touch and go. I like start to doze, but I'm kind of in that like zombie phase. And then finally it starts to get light, comes through the window and I'm like, ah, heck, I'm just getting up. So, yeah. Yay! Hi, Debbie. Thanks for the raid. Hi, Mary, Yvette, Jim. Welcome, everyone. We're just talking about whacked sleep patterns. And then I was saying how I can't believe September, like, I don't even know where summer went, actually. And then now we're into fall. And my birthday, of course, is on the 23rd, which is the fall equinox. So, yeah, first day of autumn. So I always celebrate by, I, Debbie, I don't have zombies. I wish. I just figured out the little ticker down there. So, but um I like to take September and do like mostly fall cards and then I start exactly that, right? Um okay, Mary, you go make your avocado toast, which sounds absolutely delicious. Yes. The little Himalayan salt and maybe some garlic like you said. Oh, yum. But yeah, so I take September. I like to stick to fall things through September. I love Halloween, love it so much. But I feel like we just skip over fall, and I love fall. I have a love-hate relationship with fall. I love fall because I love the color, I love the crisp air, I love curling up with some hot apple cider and just feeling, the breeze. And like I said, if you aren't sub to Dawn, what are you waiting for? Oh, thanks, Debbie. So I just love all those things. I love apple picking. I love pumpkin carving. I love all the things. But I feel like we skipped through it so quick. And for us, fall uh, doesn't last long, and then all of a sudden it's winter, which is here in Maine. It is so yeah. So I just oh, thank you, Yvette. Thank you so much. By the way, how's your hand doing? Mine's healing, and I'm getting stronger. I have some let's see if I can grab it. I have this therapy putty that my doctor recommended me to use, which is really cool. It comes in 5 different things. It's like $15 for 5 little tubs, and you get like a medium, like firmness, soft, extra soft, firm, and then extra firm. So he recommended it because my hand wasn't strengthening enough. So, oh, see, I didn't get PT. They don't give us PT here. Hey, Addie, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you. Um, well, you know what, Debbie? It's supposed to, I think I heard Willie say it's going to get down in the 30s tonight. It was down in the 40s last night. So we get really chilly nights and then it warms up. It was in the 70s today, so it was nice. And I think it's next Monday, which is October 2nd, it's supposed to be 80, you guys. Like we've had like 50-degree days this month, and then it's going to be 80 on Monday. So anyway, so I'm excited because this is like I said, I like to celebrate fall, even though my birthday is at the end of the month and actually the first day of fall. But I like to celebrate all month long for September. And then I can jump right into Halloween for October, which is awesome. And I get all month because October is the end of the month. So it's awesome. So I'm going to start out by Debbie. I hope you're still here. Thank you. Thank you, my crafty friend. I love my birthday card. It's just peachy. I got this card the other day from Debbie, which is great. She says, congrats on making it around that big ball of gas one more time. Yeah, I know. I'm part of Club 52, which I learned on Craft Roulette means nothing. You get nothing. It doesn't represent anything. Right, Cordelia? Yay, yes, I got it. And then this one, it's gorgeous. I got a birthday card from Jean Marin. And I got another one. So it was like a bonus, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I really love the blue and the orange together. And I love the gold. Oh, it's just so pretty. But yeah, so thank you guys for the birthday card. Love you too, Debbie. So in thinking about what I was going to do today, I was taking a look. I did all those ATCs, and of course, all month I've been using my scraps, and I cut them down for ATCs, and I keep forgetting. I'm like, Dawn, you got to start cutting bases for your MDCs because I have been slacking. Like these were all last year. Some might have even been 2021. I don't have the dates. That's how bad these are. 2021, but I think the last ones I did before my Christmas in July. These two are Christmas in July. Was Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And then last Halloween I did some, but I have some fall, but like I said, they're from 2 years ago. So I'm like, Don, you need to get with the program. So today I would like to make a couple of fall MDCs. Which pumpkin one do you like? You like this pumpkin one? This one I drew and watercolored. Oh, this one too, actually. Both of them. This one's just a stamped pumpkin, but yeah, so that's what we're gonna do because I just have so much room in this. I'm really neglecting my MDC. This is my handmade box. I'm gonna have to make another one. But yeah, so we're gonna do that. Thank you, Robin. So I'm going to use something new to me. I know Debbie did today. She used some new things, and I thought, oh, that's cool because I'm using something new too. So I got a couple of things on scrapbook.com, and I got this free gift, which was really cool. It's called the Autumn Wreath, I think Cozy Autumn Wreath or something like that. But it was really neat, and I actually was looking up because I'm like, how do I use this? So they actually posted some inspiration, and it's really cool that you can do this fall like, or you can do kind of like what T did with her Gina K wreath the other night. I don't know if anybody watched her video, Not Afraid of Color. She did a really cool video using the Gina K Stamp Timber set, which was a wreath of snowflakes. And she turned it into like a Halloweeny looking. So I saw that with this too. There was some autumn examples, and then there was Halloween, and then also Christmas, which was really cool. And I thought, yeah, you could do Christmas. It has a little couple holly leaves in here. So I wanna try this and try to adapt it to an MDC. So guys, I also need to really look into getting more MDC dies because this is the only one I have. It is the only one I have. And so all of them look the same minus what I add to the top or put up, on the fronts. So yeah, but I thought with fall, instead of doing white, that I would do a craft background. I'm going to try to do two. I don't want to stay on too long tonight because for those of you that follow Gina K, she oh really, Jim? Scrappy Boy has some dies. Are they for MDCs? I would be interested, and I'll have to go check that out. Gina K is having her holiday release tonight at 8 o'clock, and then at 8:30, the SCT's Crop and Create is doing their meet and greet with Christopher Allen from Brutus Monroe. So I'm there was so many things. I was talking to my friend Judy earlier, and she's like, "There's just so many things today," and I'm like, "Yes, I agree." It's like one of those days. Plus, I've been busy. I cooked today. Uh, I should have baked today because it was like I said, it was kind of a crispy, windy-ish kind of day. Oh, cool, Jim. So I'll have to go check that out. Scrappy Boy. Nice. So I think I'm gonna start with some vintage photo because, give ourselves a little bit of, I'm gonna start with the base, a little bit of shadowing, a little vintagey look around here. So yeah, I've been trying to do some stuff for fall. Tomorrow I'm gonna start painting my stairs. I've had some paint downstairs forever. And my stairs are wooden. I don't have the wooden, what do you call it? The wooden treads on the top. I have, they're just wood because they were carpeted and I pulled the carpet up. So I just have them painted, and then I have carpet on, like carpet treads on the tops of each stair. So tomorrow I'm going to scrub them down real well, and I'm going to paint them and put on new carpet treads because it's long overdue. Still 83. Wow. Wowza. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you for posting that link. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I know. And you know what? And I have someone in my house that hi, Baked with Miss Red. How are you? Welcome in. That likes to go up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. So I was like, I've been brainstorming, like, how am I going to do these stairs? Because he's going to like I'm going to do a step and he's going to want to like come upstairs, or he's going to be upstairs and want to go downstairs. So I'm like, oh, so I'm just going to have to do one step at a time, let it dry, attach the carpet tread, and then, go to the next step. I'm just going to have to do one step at a time. So that's all there is to it. Put up a gate. Well, he is an adult, so he can climb the gate. Climb over the gate. Yes, and that's it. It needs to be every other. Hey Pam, how are you? Hi Elizabeth. Um, I'm just going to do one step and then just let it dry and then put the tread on, and then I'll move to the next step, take the old tread off, clean it, paint it, do the next tread. Bada bing, bada bang. So it might take me a few days, but that's okay. But I did some makeover stuff, and I actually painted a shelf that had been in my basement forever. And it was like that country blue with like the geese and the country hearts. Y'all remember all that kind of theme when it went around? So once again, you guys, I'm using up scraps. And do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna do it this way. So I scrubbed that down and primed and painted that. I painted it black because my kitchen is like a barn farmhouse, like barn red. It's like a really deep red. And then it has like a dry brush of black on the cabinets, and everything is like the primitive homespun fabric on all of the things. So ooh, and this die is cut so nice, you guys. So I painted the shelf black and I put it up next to my stove, and I have all of my things that my spices that I use all the time, and I have the Rachel Ray oil little pourers, and the shelf fits all of those things perfectly. So I needed something there. First, I had Will out there pulling pallets apart because I'm like, no, I'm going to build an over the stove shelf. So can you pull like the pallets apart? The wood is like the perfect width, and I just need to measure it out 33 inches long, and two sides 13 inches up, and then it just the poor guy, he was like, oh yes, and he got right on it, did all the things, and then I was like, forget it. It's just too much, because he was struggling with trying to get the nails out of the pallet. And so I was like, don't worry about it. We'll just go with plan B, which was the shelf. Okay, Debbie J. Love you too. I hope you're paying maybe a nice hot shower. You should take a nice hot bath or something. Give us a tour. Oh my goodness. Maybe once I get everything caught up. I still have a bunch of trim from like, oh my gosh, I want to say over 5 years I've been waiting to put up this trim. So magic of YouTube. This is what I did. I have 3 of these already cut. I love that. I'm still using up scraps, you guys. I am like trying to go through this Fall Echo Park fall pad. I've just about got it finished. There's like just small pieces now and the sticker sheet. So I'm just about through it. I did some more cutting today, as you can see. And this one, I don't know, it's a little wobbly, but that's all right. Yeah, maybe once I get the trim and stuff up, I can do a little walkthrough of my kitchen. I love it. It's very old-fashioned, country-ish. So I'm going to layer these, because this was one of the ways that I saw that I really loved the look of it. And I'm going to put them, it's going to hang off the top of my MDC. You did on Saturday? Well, tell Todd to give you a massage. Yes, Addie. You know what? I always have scraps, and I try so hard to use them, and I feel like every time I cut into them, I have more scraps, and then it's like stress to like try to figure out how to use those scraps. Yeah, but I just keep plugging away with the scraps. But I'm determined to get rid of this. I figured, all right, this is my last big hoorah with the fall themed stuff, because I like I said, I love fall, but I'm excited to dive right into Halloween. And I watching your live this morning, Addie, with the Halloween card and the haunted house stuff. I was just like, "Ooh, I can't wait. That's gonna be me next week." Um, let's get a little bit of the green peeking through. You guys make sure you holler if I go off screen. Trying to make sure I check. Thank you, T. This was a free gift. So you guys, it's still free on scrapbook.com. This is one of their free gifts right now. And um I think there's another free gift too that they have. It's like a sticky thing that pulls the backing off of the like foam tape, the backing off of foam tape. These little tools, you get two in a pack, and that's also a free gift. But this is listed as a $25 die, you guys, and it's free right now on scrapbook.com. So if you like what you see, go place an order and add this to your cart. It's very pretty. Very, very pretty. I love it. I love that it has the center project pouch. Yes, I got the project pouch too, Jim. Because that's what it was. That was one of them also. And then this was free with the project pouch. And then today, when I looked this morning, because I wanted to be able to tell you guys if it was available still, it said this was free along with those little sticky brushes. So yeah, I think your card was adorable, Addie. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to think because I have the middles from my other papers. What do you guys think? I think that so I've done a lot of leafy things for fall. I've done some ATCs that were fall themed, and I think I like this green. But the big thing right now that I have happening in my yard, we don't have a lot of changing leaves yet, but you know what we do have? You have to walk around with a hard hat because the acorns are like the oak trees, they are just like spitting up acorns like mad. Like mad. Like if you're not careful, you will get bopped on the head. So, yeah. So I think I might layer a couple of acorns on here. I just think it would look so cute, and it kind of represents kind of what my fall right now. And I was reading the Farmer's Almanac this morning, and it was talking about signs of a hard winter. And I already kind of knew the thing about the acorns that if they you get a lot of them falling, that it sometimes means a hard winter, a long winter. um, yeah. But I feel like in Maine, we always get a long, hard winter. I'm sure Jim can relate. Hey, Polly wants a crafter. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Leah. Oh, hi. I know. That was the whole thing. Well, Jerry, they say that you have to like leave a comment and all that good jazz when you sub. If not, your sub will drop right off. So I think I like this. It's so cute. I think I want to I'm trying to think. I want to put a little shadow under here a little bit. This is my Arteza real brush pen or water pen, real brush pens by Arteza. And this is the ginger. That's what I did too. The last couple weeks I've been taking my pegboard that's on my desk in front of me and really revamping the whole thing. I took a bunch of stuff off of it and moved stuff around, and I don't know how much this will. I guess it's not going to blend very well on this cardstock, but that's all right. It still gives me the idea. Just try to go over the cap a little darker. Angelina Jones, hello. Welcome in. So nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know. And you know what? I feel like when YouTube does these little updates that they do, they must be getting ready to do another one because I've noticed the glitchiness, and I feel like that's when it happens when they're getting ready to do an update, you know? All these new things coming. So I think I'm going to lay this one down flat, and I'm going to lift one on foam. Oh, and I want to put something behind it. What do you guys think? Do you think the green plaid, or do you think this? I don't see a lot of the green plaid, so I'm thinking maybe this green plaid. What do you guys think? Green or burgundy? Green or wine? It is, T. I heard you saying that yesterday, and I was like, it so is. I've been having issues. Sometimes I can't get to chat. Sometimes I can't, you know, I can't even. Yesterday when I was watching you, I couldn't get it to come up. Every time I was trying to open the screen, it was just black. So we got wine, wine, wine. Okay, we got a lot of wine. So we're gonna go with wine. Sorry, Lisa. I'll use the green for you. I'll use it in my next one. And we're all winers here. Yeah, I love wine, and I haven't had wine in forever. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I need more wine in my life. There's a lot of whining going on in the chat. Isn't there, Cordelia? That's right up your alley, my friend. I think I'm going to put this down a little lower because I want to be able to have the definition of it, but I really love that. Oh, shoot. And I would like a sentiment. So I keep this little basket under my desk. These are all my things. What I do each month, I have this project basket. It gets dusty because, like I said, it's on the floor in front of my desk. I pull out everything that I have for fall that I want to use. I pull out my embossing folders, any stamp sets that I have, which I might use that. Any stencils that I have, all that goodness. These are like enamel dots. I have some string, you know, all that kind of stuff. I put everything. This is a hot mess, but I put everything in this basket, and then the end of this month I will change all this out, or most of it. I might leave some, but I'll change a lot of it, and I'll put all of my Halloweeny stuff in there. And yeah. All right, Pam. Oh, I hope you feel better. Big hugs, my friend. No fun. Pumpkin spice cake coffee. Ooh, Cordelia. Don't cover up the one. I kind of did. I kind of did. You can see a little bit, but I needed to have something to kind of just, even if it was a small amount. Sorry. So I have a little bit of white, but I feel like it's so stark. I'm just going to kind of go over it just a tad with my brown, just to knock down that white a little bit. There, I love that. Much better. There. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. I feel like I have little hangers here. Well, that's all right. I think I'm just going to use this one small one that says warmest wishes. Except I need a block. And oh, I have this. Oh, you guys, I got a free digital. I'll have to show you guys my I got a free digital from a website. You guys have to check it out if you like shabby chic things. I did it. I made it shabby chic, kind of vintage shabby chic. And I made a fall banner. It's hanging up. Maybe I'll do a short this week and feature it. It came out really, really nice. But these are kind of some of the things. And oh yeah, I do. Look at that. I do have the dies. Oh, sweet. Look at that. Yes. I love it. I've been using vanilla cardstock for my card bases lately. I'm loving. Oh, I like using vanilla too. I don't really have a lot of the cream and vanilla ish. And I'm thinking the vanilla is probably a signature color of Stampin' Up, correct, Gloria? But I like the cream for fall. I definitely like a cream off-white, antique-y white, whatever color. The stark white, just kind of. Oh, and I saw the first fall Satan spawn on my screen. A stink. Oh no! You know what? I had a stink bug in my craft room the other day. Um. Oh, yeah. I wasn't happy. I picked it up with a piece of paper and threw it in the trash, which was dumb because guess what? You throw it in the trash and it's just going to crawl out, which of course it did. Of course it did. So, so I think just having it right off the edge like that. Oh, I love that so much. You guys, I get my glue I got to figure out my glue toppers. I've been gifting some. I'm not selling them until I get thicker pins, but my pins are the jewelry pins, but they're not super thick. And if this gets clogged a little bit, it's not really sharp on the end enough to push it through. So you really have to push hard to get it in there. And then it's hard to, so yeah, I got to figure that out. Other than that, I love them. So cute. Oh, I love that. I'm so happy. I wanted so badly to have a fall MDC for my holder. So there we go. There's the first one. Spiders don't fly. Oh wait, what? Nikki Oh, oh, we've had our share of spiders too, boy, for sure. So you guys, if you like this, it's very versatile. And T, I was just talking about your Gina K wreath that you did last night and made it Halloweenish. I saw multiple takes on this also for the inspiration. They did it in fall. They did it with more Halloweenish and Christmas. So it was really cool. But it's free right now, scrapbook.com. So You guys like it, grab it before it's gone. Usually those don't last too awfully long. But I had to get some stuff. I was out of some certain things with tape and stuff. And I was like, oh, what's the cheapest way? I'm just going to scrapbook.com. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Yes, they do. Oh, Judy, Hobby Lobby. Okay. Oh, hi, Carrie. How you doing? Thank you, Angelina. I'm sorry if I missed some of you guys' comments. And they don't emit an odor when you smash them. Oh, the spiders? Yeah. Oh, I know. You know what we've been having? They've been swarming around the door, or the wasps. Ugh. And I was so mean to one the other day because it got in the kitchen and I chased it around. It got up on the light. Willie's like, oh, I'll get it. I'm like, no, because he's like stronger than what he realizes. And when he goes to whack something, I'm afraid he might break something. So I'm just like, no, I'll get it. I'll get it. So it flies and it gets in my kitchen window and I close it real quick. The thing is still in my kitchen window, you guys, like between the screen and the window. I feel awful. I did the dishes this morning. I'm like, oh, hello. Glad you're out there. But I was like, well, I'd rather it out there than stinging me, you know? I don't know. Hi, Judy. They kind of fall from the sky, catch a breeze, and poof in your face. Saw Elizabeth do one the other day. Do one. We get them around the eaves all the time. Yeah, there were some around the eaves this morning. They were on the side of the house facing the sun this morning. And there we go. We're gonna darken this again. And I'm actually thinking I'm gonna do one more card. I'm gonna try to make it a quickie because you guys, I want to see Gina K's release tonight. At least part of it before I have to go to the meet and greet. How selfish am I? I'm like shorting my life so I can go watch somebody else's. So I have this Spellbinders die that I got forever and a year ago. Forever ago. And I've seen these before with the ovals. I used to do a lot of punch stuff. So if you have like a circle or an oval punch, you can do it with a circle punch too, and you just move your circle over and punch, and you can create an oval. But yeah, if you use these, you can make some really cool things like pumpkins, you guys. Take care of that. Keep on healing, girl. Thank you for stopping in. So I'm just die cutting this oval a couple of times. Oh, hi, Jean. I see someone saying hi, Jean. Jean, thank you for my birthday card. I absolutely love it. And I actually love both of them because I got the beautiful foiled happy birthday one, and then I got this one the other day. So thank you so much. I love it. I felt extra special because I got 2 cards from you. Beautiful. So I'm cutting more orange because I had this scrap of orange. Carrie, my last night here with Sherry. Oh, well, safe travels and big hugs to Sherry. I'm sure she's sad too. I'm sure you guys had a really great time. I'm sure you got into lots of crafty shenanigans. I'm glad you get to come each year. That's awesome. All right. I really like this. So I'm going to take these pumpkins. Check this out. I mean, they're not pumpkins. They're ovals. Duh. They're not pumpkins. I'm going to make a pumpkin, though. I'm going to plant them right on here like a pumpkin seed. Look what I get. Woohoo! Is that like not the coolest thing ever? And Lisa, here's your green circle you wanted. I'm going to go, whoop. Actually, I should have taken my punch and just done it. But look. Ta-da! I love it. It's been done before, Cordelia, but thank you. I used to do it all the time. Back in the day, we didn't have the dyes like we have now. And you know, back in 1902. And of course, I'm going to ink these up. So we did a lot of punch art. Probably Gloria, she does Stampin' Up. I think a lot of people that did Stampin' Up, because they had a lot of punches. So they did a lot of that punch art, which is really, really cool. Is it new to you? Wow. Well, that's cool. Good. So take a look at some of your punches that you guys have or your dies and kind of, think outside the die. Think outside the die. Think outside the shape of whatever die you have, because I'll tell you. See if I can pull some of this off my glass mat here. But yeah, you can make some really cool things. They used to have Shay, empty nest scrubber. Hello, it's Maddie, right? Yeah. I bet Sherry's sad. Oh. All right. Let's not forget our green stem. And like I said, if you have a circle punch, I could have gone in on either side of the circle and done the little thing and, done it. But nah, it was just as easy to take the scissors and just cut the sides off. So let's see how we're going to start here. I think I want to be able to see because I want the shape of it. I think what I'll do is build it off of this so I don't screw up. I want to make sure I have the bottom. I want it to be kind of in a little, and then the top. I don't want it too far in, but there we go. That's probably good. And I think, oh, I'm out of foam tape there. Let me see. I think, oh, thank you, Pam. Oh, she left because she had a headache, but man, she's a lifesaver. And look what I did, you guys. Can you see these? Oh, see these little clear? I made my own glue dots, and they're made with the Aleene's Tack It Over glue. You can put little drops, and it dries like super clear in these little tiny things, and you have little glue dots. Isn't that the coolest? And they don't come off your finger easy because they're sticky. So, yeah. Thank you, Judy. Thank you so much. Oh, now I'm going to have glue dots on my fingers. Ah! Doggone it. So I want to pop up this first middle one, and I'm just going to stick the glue dots on there so that they're off of me. There. And they do stick to your paper very well. Yeah, isn't that a great idea? I saw it somewhere and I was like, oh, I got to try that. And I did, and it was really cool because it dries clear. I want to make sure I get this right when I set it down. Oop. I think that's pretty good. Oh, and I might even lift this middle. Actually, I think I will. I think I'll lift the middle. So let's go right along here. And we'll do one more. Oh my gosh, I keep touching the glue dots. Darn it. It's all right. I can make more. I have a whole bottle of Aleene's Tack It Over. Handy and cheap. Thank you, Robin. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I just want it just right. Boom. Ta-da! Look at that. I love it. Oh, look at that. I even have maybe I can do this. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh my gosh, no glue dots. Did I just boop? Oh, I might have. That stuff gets in your head, you know. So I think I want to Stace. Hey Stacy, how are you? I watched you the other night. I watched you gel plate printing. I have more, see, I still have more pieces I'm trying to use. I don't want to do orange. I already have orange. I think I like this kind of background. I think I like this. Yes, Gloria, definitely try the glue dot. It's really cool. You just, so Pam sent me the foam tape. So I have, and she sent it on this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is just plain like wax paper or parchment or something. I don't know. Maybe it's the release paper that the things come on. I'm thinking it's something she just pulled. But anyway, I figured they're not going to stick to it because the foam tape's not sticking to it. So why not try it? And I laid it down and just in it. You can do them any size you want. And it's perfect for small things, you know. Things you don't want seen. Oh, Addie, have a great night. Thank you so much for coming by, saying hi. I'm glad I caught you this morning. I've been trying to remember on the day that I go live on Tuesday that you're live too, so it helps me remember so I can swing in and say, hey. All right, let's do a little glue dots. They're everywhere now. I'm just gonna stick them on the pumpkin. Whoops. I might have gone a little. Well, that's all right. I really love this paper, but I'm loving that I'm smashing the pad, even though I'll be sad. Thank you, Judy. This was a gift from Miss Judy. Good night, Annie. Annie? Oh, Addie. Oh, yes. Crazy Crafter. Yep, that's Addie. Sherry Jones, hello. I'm sad for you, my friend. I'm sad that your bestie is bidding farewell tomorrow. Head back to the UK. Oh, I really love this. I love the folly feel of this. The reels. Oh, see, once again, you're not seeing the paper all the way. Oh well, it's just the thought that it's behind there and I know it's not there. I don't know. And I used it. And that I used it. Maybe I'll come up a little so you can kind of see the trees. A little bit. I know. Oh. Well, I hope you guys get time tonight to sit and have a tea together. For another year. I don't know. I can't remember. Do you come just once a year, Carrie, or twice? I somehow forget. Um, all right, I have this left from the other day and I didn't use it, and I'm not going to use it for this project because I changed my mind. So, oop, I'm gonna cut that off. And I think I'm gonna wrap this a couple of times around the pumpkin. How are we doing for time? Oh, good. We're almost done here. So that's good. Ugh, I feel like I have two left hands some days. I know it's because this one, it's just still so stiff. I can't, I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I'm gonna put just a tad. Oh, you know what I can do? I can use a glue dot. I can take a glue dot or two and put it right underneath the back on the bottom to hold my twine. Look at that. Ta-da. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Once a year. Okay. Small, yeah. I mean, just a little oval die. And like I said, if you don't have an oval die, you can always use you can use a circle punch or a circle die, and you just take your punch and punch it on the sides. I'll get one. I'm trying to show you what I. So if you just have a circle punch, this is going to be a tiny one. If you have a circle punch, you can just go in part way and get your oval by just doing it this way, and you can curl off your off your ends, curl them. You can do all of it just using the punch. So yeah, and you could probably even get two because you could do this one too. And there's also a trick to this. If you take a little piece of this and some temporary tape, and you just stick it to the end, ta-da, like that, you can get in there. And you do it again, and you have another oval. And you can just trim your pieces. This is a tiny one. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I guess if you want a little tiny pumpkin, but you could do this, or maybe if you have an let me see if my corner rounder works. I don't know. Let's try it the same way. For giggles. Well, come on. Am I out of tape? Maybe so. Yes, I am. Do it like that. I want to see if my corner rounder will work. Oh, well, maybe it's too floppy. I guess it won't. If you have a better corner rounder than I do, maybe a crocodile or a champa corner chomper, you can probably, mine fit in there. So can round the corners. But that's how to get around it. If you don't have an oval, use a circle and just chop it down. So there, I just need a little sentiment again. Okay, Judy. Okay, Robin, take care. My husband was wondering if Jean and Nancy is back instead of Gina K. Oh, Gina Tay. Oh, yeah. I saw your pictures of the tiny leaves. I don't know if I want this one again. I think I might, oh, well, maybe I will. Maybe I'll use the Happy Harvest. That's pretty. I saw the pictures of your leaves by the mailboxes, Jim. I'm going to use another one of these. We don't have any leaves yet. I need a bigger block. That are changing. We have some that are falling, but I don't have any that are colored yet. Ones that fell, there were a lot that fell over the summer, and I think it was our weather. They weren't like our trees, like I'm not kidding. In like June, we had trees that had like orange tops on the very tops of the trees. And we looked it up and it said that when trees become distressed, they will have things like that, weird things like that happen. So and I know that they were stressed because we had a lot of rain at one point and no sun, and everything was just like super soggy. Or dry. I don't know. I feel like we got like soggy. Yeah, the perfume. I think I have some of that in an old tub from oops, I'm a little off. Oh, well, that's all right. It's just an MDC. If I decide to send it, I'll pull it off and redo it. Of stuff from my grandmother's purse. I'm not kidding. This just gives me an opportunity to distress it a little, and I actually might even cut it right there. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe just in the middle. Oh, I like that. Maybe I'll just do that like this, right down at the bottom. Okay, Polly, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You guys are great. I love when I see all of my friends come together. So cool. And there we have it. How are we doing with time? Ooh, good. 8 o'clock. Right on the button. Look at that. I'll clean up my mess. So I used up a bunch more scraps. And I mean, I have some little scraps, but these I'm okay. It doesn't break my heart so much to part with all the little pieces. So thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. I'm happy to go live and get some of this stuff off my plate, you know, when I know I need to do it. So it's great to be able to do it on a live and just share my process with you guys. Super cool. So there we have two harvest MDCs. I love them so much. Yep, very cool. So I don't feel so bad because the last ones, like I said, was July. So I want to try to, I'd like to do 1 or 2 each month, you know. So pretty cool. So I love them. My bee. So I'll take them out so I can get a picture. But yeah, thank you guys for already cutting out oval. Oh, Cordelia, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you can use your circle punch to do what I just showed you with the opposite curves to get your little stem, you know. But cool. Thanks, Maddie. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate all of you so much. And if you like what you see and you want to continue to see fun things from me, make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe and hit the little bell so that you continue to get notifications. Yes, yes. We'll definitely be doing some Halloween ones. I'll have to do some brainstorming and see if I can come up with some goodies. Last year it was Cordelia. I did them using some fun mail that Cordelia had sent me. Remember these, Cordelia? You had sent me some stuff and some Happy Mail. It was great. So yeah. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. And I get to hang out with Elizabeth on her channel next month. Yay! Been a while. Been a while. So yeah, you guys. I will see you next week, and we'll start some Halloween projects. I'm excited. And then the week, not next week, but the week after, Elizabeth will be joining me on my channel for Art Yahtzee. Yay! So everybody take care, and I will see you guys around on YouTube. And if you guys like Gina K, make sure you go check out her holiday release tonight. You guys all take care, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Mwah.